I was kind of waiting it for it to be great. Like, you were good, I'm waiting for you to be great. You know, Dance Moms moment. Not that I ever watched Dance Moms. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Maya, and today I'm going to be tier ranking some popular booktok books. And I can already guarantee that I'm probably going to make a lot of people mad at me for this, but let's get started. Okay, so here I have the tier, and let me explain. So the first one is like the God tier, and it says literal perfection, chef's kiss. Next one is so good, left no or almost no crumbs. These are books that I actually enjoyed. I loved them, but they weren't God tier, but they're still really, really good. Next is would recommend. So these are just good books. Next is you're invited, but you can't sit with us. So these are okay-ish books. And next we have who allowed this to be published? Whom? So I'm pretty sure this states how I feel about these kind of books. And the last one is are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, so let's get to sorting, shall we? Okay, so The Cruel Prince is first. Okay, so I liked this. The first book was probably the worst from the series, or maybe not. Or actually, The Queen of Nothing was probably worst. But I enjoyed this book. I think it would be in would recommend or so good left no or almost no crumbs. I think it would have been so good. Yeah. Next is The Witch Haven. Oh my gosh, I loved this book. It was more dark than I expected it to be. Expected it to be more witchy and magical, but it was more dark. Unexpected, but I still loved it. I think I'm gonna let me think. Wait a moment. Okay, I think I'm gonna put it in would recommend. It was a good book. Okay, next, A Deadly Education. So the idea of it was good, but how they executed the idea, that was just not it. I'm gonna put it in who allowed this to be published, because I didn't totally hate it, but it was very boring, not gonna lie. Next, Cinderella is Dead. Okay, so it had a good idea also, but I feel I just didn't connect. I was kind of waiting it for it to be great. You were good, I'm waiting for you to be great. You know, Dance Moms moment. Not that I ever watched Dance Moms, I just saw that on TikTok. But I'm gonna put in you're invited, but you can't sit with us. Sorry, not sorry. Next is Throne of Glass. So the first book, it was good, but I think I'm gonna put in would recommend. The books got better in my opinion. But anyways, okay, that is a good place for it. Okay, next, Heartless. If you know me, you know that this is one of my all-time favorite books. This is going in literal perfection. Marissa Mayer is a queen. I love that book so much. Next is All the Stars in Sea. So I thought that I was going to like this, but it just did not give what needed to be gave. It was just not enough. It was lacking something. So the idea was obviously amazing, but again, lacking. So I'm gonna put it in you're invited, but you can't sit with us. Next is The Nature of Witches. Who allowed this to be published? I was so disappointed. Or maybe, no, I'm putting in are you kidding me? Yeah, that's where it belongs. Stay down there. Don't show your face ever again. Anyways. So yeah, I was super thoroughly disappointed. I was what the heck? Who in their right mind would recommend this book? Okay. Don't come for me. Everyone can have their own opinions, but that's just my opinion. Next is Twilight, immediately going to literal perfection. I'm gonna get hate for this, but it's my opinion, and Twilight is actually a good book. I don't know why people hate it. Movies, I get why people hate the movies. The movies literally sucked. After watching the first movie, I did not even bother watching any of the rest. It's just no. Next, we have Defy the Night. So the idea was good. It was my first time reading a Bridget Kammerer book, but I don't know, it was just lacking also. So I think I'm gonna put it in, not sure, between one of these two. I think it's gonna be you're invited, but you can't sit with us. Red Queen is immediately going in who allowed this to be published. It was, the idea was amazing. It pains me to put it there, but it was just written boringly. I was it was hard to read it. Next is These Hollow Vows. So this was good. I don't know. It was good. I'm gonna put in would recommend. The Selection, immediately going to literal perfection. Now I'm definitely gonna get hated on because two books that everybody hates, Twilight and The Selection, but I actually liked those. I liked those. And I read The Selection before it became popular in booktok. Why are old books coming back? I don't know, but I'm kind of liking it. Okay, Dash and Lily's Book of Deers. We have barely any to go through, but we're going through these very fast. Dash and Lily's Book of Deers. I did like it. I liked the next books. Like, the books got better as they went on, in my opinion. But Dash and Lily's Book of Deers, I think I would put it in would recommend. Next is A Cumin Girl's Guide to Team Tomorrow. I expected a bit more from this, but this was still good. Yes, it was good, so I'm gonna put in would recommend. It's just plain good. It did not like scream out to me amazing. It was just a good book. Next is Wilder Girls. So at first, oh my gosh, my siblings are so annoying. Anyway, so first when I was reading Wilder Girls, I actually liked it, but then as it moved on, I don't know, I just got weird vibes from it. Like, I did not like the vibes of the book, and then the ending was so abrupt. I was just like, what the heck? I was like turning the page to read more, and then I was like, wait, that was the end? What? Anyways, and there's not even a book 2, so like, that sucks. Even though I wouldn't even read it. So you're going in Who Allowed This to Be Published by Cinder. Oh my gosh, that's a series I'm currently reading. I'm currently on the last book, which is actually right over here, Winter. As you can see, I'm like almost done with it. So, I liked Cinder, but the books, every single book, it literally gets better. Like, Cinder is like in the good tier, so I'm gonna put in would recommend. But they got better as well. So if there's other series in here, I'd put them all in So Good Left to No or Almost No Crumbs, or in literal perfection. So I still recommend reading the Lunar Chronicles. They're amazing. The books get literally better from every single one. It gets better and better and better. And this book is literally bomb right now. Bomb.com. We should bring that saying back. We Were Liars. So surprisingly, I didn't hate this as much as other people did, but I didn't also love it as much as some other people did. So I was like kind of in between. So I'm gonna put it in You're Invited, but you can't sit with us. Next is A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I also didn't like this as much as many other people did, which I'm probably gonna get hated on also. I know, my opinions are kind of uncommon compared to lots of others. So I think I would put it in would recommend. It was better than We Were Liars, but, or maybe, yeah, would recommend. Wait, I don't know. You know what? I'm putting Cinder up in So Good Left to No or Almost No Crumbs. Cinder's staying there. Okay, next is One of Us is Lying. This was really good. I liked this more than A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and that surprises a lot of people because everybody usually prefers Good Girl's Guide to Murder over One of Us is Lying, but I preferred it the other way around. I don't know, I like having the 4 different perspectives rather than just one. I really like books with multiple perspectives. I was just like, Anyways, it's going in So Good Left No or Almost No Crumbs. What?
Come back later. I'm filming. Bye.
No, do you want grapefruit juice?
Okay, bye.
Yes!
Okay, next we have Kingdom of the Wicked. This was like honestly disappointing. Like, whose idea was it to like overhype it that much? It's invited, but you can't sit with us. You can't. Stay away. Go on the opposite end of the cafeteria, please. Okay, Instructions for Dancing. This was good. I'd recommend this. Bone Witch. Who allowed this to be published? It was very boring. Like, I guess it was kind of like some moments, but it literally had no plot. It was like a spineless book. Like, no, not the spine of the book, but like, you know, there's no spine to the story. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, Legend. This was good. But not so good I left no crumbs, but I'd recommend it. My brother bought me grapefruit juice. Oh, that's how I wait. Okay, it's good, but like I need to rinse my mouth. I don't want to get like bad teeth after that, because like lots of acids. Anyways, returning. Anna and the French Kiss. This was literally amazing. Literal perfection. We're putting it there. Or maybe it's So Good Left No Crumbs. It's one of these. No, I think it's literal perfection. Yes. And last, and maybe least, no, not least, but like maybe close to least, we have The Maze Runner. So this was not that fun for me. Maybe I was too old for it. But it was just like, it was good, but like it was not that good. So I think I'm gonna put this, You're Invited, but you can't sit with us. Yes. So as you guys can see here, trying to see if I'm gonna approve of everything of my own work of this tier list. Maybe I should put Deadly Education down here. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I think. Okay. So not sure about Deadly Education where it should be, but just know that I'm not sure about that one. But anyways, here is the final list. So, as you can see, you can screenshot this or whatever if you want to look over everything, even though we literally discussed thing by thing. But anyways, here's the list. I love how this turned out. It's just so satisfying to look at. I don't know why. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't hate me. Anyways, follow my socials if you're not mad at me still. Even if you are mad at me, maybe you'll cool down and then follow them. My Goodreads is linked down below and all that. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!